So, I'm gonna scoot over this way.
Yeah, do that. We're still setting up.
So we'll talk about classes, charity.
Let's start
December. We moved to that.
Oh, okay.
Charity.
Are we live?
Yeah, you're live.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just those two? Alright. So, yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna start this off strange. We're not ready yet. We are missing a camera. We're not in Saber because they're doing a charity event.
And we're gonna do it from the comfort of this household.
Yeah. So, it's for the Pittsburgh
synagogue.
Synagogue shooting.
Yeah.
You can donate at sabervr.com. I don't know the exact details because I've been MIA for the entire week. But donate.
Please donate. It's for
Please.
It's for
and if you're in the Freehold region, you can watch this stream from the Freehold location from 7 to 9 while we're playing this, and all the proceeds go to charity.
Hi,
so,
Freehold Saber.
Hi.
I would say Freehold Saber. It's the only one.
The one and only Saber.
For now.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
So we're doing classes on Unity and Unreal Engine for programming and the like. And you can sign up at sabervr.com again. They're happening sometime in December. Not entirely sure, but you can check it on the website. It'll be there. There's and last but not least, we're doing GameCon in New York at a time and a place.
If I know correctly, it is from November 16th to the 17th. We'll probably get there a day early to help set up and everything, and it'll be a great time. From what I'm gathering, it's going to be even better than Atlantic City GameCon, which was already great to begin with.
Big boy. It'll be. I hope.
Yeah.
Is it on the weekend? Because I might be able to go.
I think the 16th and 17th are Saturday and Sunday, respectively, if I know correctly.
Sweet. I might go. John, do you think you're coming?
I mean, hopefully I'll be...
Unless I'm
part of the Saber team that goes.
Yeah. We don't know who's recruited for that. So,
we'll find
out later.
I mean, I might go regardless for one reason or another. Or multiple reasons, but yeah.
It's in New York. It's not that bad.
Yeah, you can always stop at Nintendo in New York.
Yeah.
Among other things.
I have family in New York. It's all good. So.
When we...
Oh, we can do a recap.
I was actually just thinking
I was
that.
gonna say that.
Cody, do you want to come around?
We
haven't seen you in a while, my boy.
I'm gonna get some candy.
We haven't seen you in a while. You look tired. What have you been doing?
That apparently.
Don't cough on me.
That kind.
Cough. What?
Yikes.
Okay.
Oh.
Recap.
I've killed our players. No, I'm joking.
Wait again?
TPK, in real life.
Nobody died yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
The last episode of Saber at the Table, our heroes are caught up in a battle with a great kraken.
And this is what he looks like.
With a few more tentacles and currently holding...
They're under the ocean, one.
Yeah.
Or on the side of the ship.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I control the ship.
Lynn, our halfling, is currently grappled with 4 health.
Yeah.
By the kraken. What was Johnny's character?
Roland.
Roland is still on top of the deck, staring at the privates behind. And Moog is below deck with the other sailors firing cannons.
Moog is not firing the cannon. And smaller Moog is watching a child drown.
Yes,
that's
the young lad accompanied by the private has fallen overboard.
Yikes. So.
I don't remember where was I?
You were on top of the deck, still staring at the private spot.
Oh, right. I
Speaking
forgot.
of
I
which-
was enamored with the butt. It was.
We're going
It
to
is
take this.
one fine.
Take that.
I'm
sorry.
scared of why you said.
But
Speaking of which,
I'm gonna start a sketch of this dang boat while we wait for Jesse.
okay. My worries have subsided. I thought you were gonna start sketching the pirate's booty. I'm like,
Oh, don't
The
worry,
booty.
that'll come in time.
I'm
You
sure.
already have a good.
Soon I will fully render this booty because you'll have it ingrained in your mind.
You know the ship.
So we're
You'll
gonna
have
have
it
like
on you at all
So we're gonna have
times.
like a 3D printed version of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
The toned behind of the private.
I'll start working on a 3D model of the toned buttocks of the private.
I couldn't ask for anything more.
Private doesn't have a name, does he? It's just the private.
He does.
He doesn't know about you guys never asked him.
No, I'm just gonna call him the booty.
Or the booty. You just start accidentally
Young
calling You're
Booty.
gonna go to say his name and then booty comes out.
Booty, booty,
The
booty, booty.
booty. Sir Booty.
But shoot. I can't even.
But booty. Oh.
Give me my water. I want my water. If I drink this, will I gain health? Please.
That's.
Do you want to start drinking the splashing seawater that hits your face?
I know you're a sailor, but I don't think seawater does that for you, does it?
All right. I'm just
I
checking.
don't think so.
No, seawater affects everybody the same way. It dehydrates you like all freaking
Okay,
hell.
I got Explorer's backpack. So do you have?
Yikes. You're also in the Kraken's hands. So when we get you're
No,
in
you're
them.
still in there.
Oh,
You're grappled. You're grabbed.
You're gonna have to roll a saving throw if you want to survive this encounter.
all right. Where's my lucky yellow shoot 20? There he is. Got him.
There.
All right. I'm just gonna get what I need. D6. Few of them. D10. This is it. If it says 0, it's a 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a D10.
All right.
Well, bam.
Sorry that we're a little just boring for right now.
Because we're still setting up. We started a little late.
Yeah.
I need a D4. Right?
Oh, that's the lucky one.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, is it yellow?
Damn it. What did it land on?
Oh, I didn't even see.
No, that's
Oh.
not one. No,
Oh,
wait,
nine?
that's a 6.
That's a 6.
I don't know how to read.
Me neither.
I can't read!
Get out of here.
Big.
Get out of my house.
Cavalry has arrived.
Train.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes. There is.
4.
It's the train wreck.
Oh.
Oh?
I need a D4, right?
Have you guys been entertaining them?
Yeah.
Does anyone check the chat?
It's right behind it, and there's been nothing.
Dang.
I would be entertaining the chat if we had.
It's me, isn't it?
No.
It's me.
No. It's me.
No.
It's me.
I didn't.
It was actually me. It was me all along.
Hey guys.
All right. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Whoa.
I need. Oh, I'm already connected.
Can I have your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a second. I just
Hello?
Yeah. Why don't you tell your Wi-Fi password to everyone on Twitch?
Super Smudge? What's up? There we go.
I mean,
Sounds like a great idea.
That would only
Okay.
Whoa.
concern them if they were.
Alright,
in
this
my
place is an
house.
absolute mess. So let's go and then we'll start streaming.
Alright.
Alright, so DM's in your DM position.
Yeah, I.
Also,
I
There's
just-
a player
I just
position.
changed the title of the game.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because I saw I'll get that. I mean,
Alright,
I'm not on
this is-
screen.
You should be. Yeah, you are.
Not anymore.
My boobs are in the way. I'm so sorry. Mercy, you sitting there?
I just think that camera needs to be turned on.
1, 5.
Over here?
Yeah, I'll turn
Needs
this
to be
on.
turned 20.
Where you just go wherever you're going.
No.
So M1.
Okay.
What?
Eerie thing.
Hello.
You guys want your DM?
Huh? We can if people.
Here's
Sure,
my.
why not?
You might want
Okay.
your
Are
dice
we
tower.
missing
Well, they have that. We have the dice tower.
Ah,
Yeah, dice tower.
beautiful.
Where is-
Beautiful.
Where's Roland?
I'm
Roland,
somewhere.
Gotta go on
What?
We got
Discord.
plenty.
Gotta change.
Alright. So,
I just changed it.
would you like
Yeah, that's why I went in my room for a bit. Yeah, it'll take some time to update, but it should be
big,
good.
chocolate?
Oh.
Am I
I haven't
dead?
wiped it off.
That's Moog.
I just used my finger.
I put
to
down
wipe it
Here's
Roland.
Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not dead.
Okay.
Not yet.
I was about to message you about it. I'll message
It's
you.
okay, I can get
Do we
that
all
to
have pencils and everything?
This
Alright.
goes with this, but
And also, if you want, I have
yeah.
Halloween
you. Terrible
candy.
idea.
Okay.
Lots
Oh
and
wait.
lots of
Oh
Halloween
please. Can we?
Alright.
Spit cleaning.
So let me check these guys out.
The way you spat sound like the opening
All right.
Samurai Jack.
Can my
And-
phone reach? Alright, excuse me, nurse.
So
If you want, I can just get my charger.
You need something?
Halloween.
Yeah.
I need a charger.
But if I
That's all good.
send it all the way over here.
No, I just had to move. I had to get in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can come back.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah, I can use
see.
my fingers for this. That's fine.
So I'm gonna show this nice little
John,
Here, let me.
drawing.
What?
This is
charging
I don't know if you see it.
Give him to him. Give him to him. He's more centered.
Where's the squid?
Show that up. So we have the boat. All of the dark big tentacles are the
Yeah, I can move it
Kraken.
forward a bit.
yeah.
Bam.
The small L next to the tentacle is the imperilin. The
On top.
yeah, the K.
Next to it is K on the side.
That K is the small kid who
I
is
just need.
in the water. There's the private, there's PR. Their Moog isn't on the top.
Why is there an HDMI?
There's smaller Moog, which is next to the private, and then there's Roland on the other side. All the black dots are, in fact, the sailors. So I will be moving them accordingly.
Okay.
So, keeping track. So, if any of the players want to know exactly where they're moving and how they're moving,
And who they're
Come.
moving.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jesse. I'm back at it again.
oh shoot. Okay.
Hello. We're in God's light today. Did anyone mention why we're not at the store?
Yeah,
Yes.
because of the charity event.
Yeah, the charity event's going on. You can donate at sabervr.com.
If you want.
Oh, jeez. Okay. We're fine. We're live, by the way. Just FYI.
Hi.
Letting you know.
You're hiding behind Cody's hair.
No, we're
Yeah. So we're currently at our temporary
you
residence
can see.
of Roland's house.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
going.
We're just going. We're just doing it.
Going.
We're going. Alright. So, at
Alright,
the top
ready?
of the round,
Alright.
the sailors.
Sailors.
Alright. Let's get this party started.
The mic can.
They're going to, hopefully, be able to pick up this wave that's coming at them and tame it so that you guys don't, take damage. Don't die. Ooh, that's so good. No, you guys are doing terribly. The ship is rocking. Everyone that's making any kind of attack on the Kraken will take a heavy disadvantage.
Oh no.
And speaking of disadvantage, where'd that dice go? Did I pick it up and throw it out? Space magic.
You need more dice? We have a couple.
We got all the dice in this one.
Couple lot.
I also bought,
Is
guys,
it
I bought
the
Saber dice.
Yeah, dang it.
Sure.
Actually, I got new oranges I can show you.
Two of them are going to load in some cannonballs. Damn, for that. They're loading in some cannonballs. It is Roland's turn. Try to make a perception to remove yourself from this booty.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, gee.
Pry your eyes away from this wondrous booty.
It is.
Persuasion against yourself.
It is very delicious, but we'll see what happens.
Roll insight. What is
18.
18. You hear a screech, and you pry your eyes away, and you see giant tentacles holding your small friend in the air, flipping, shaking.
Not me, right?
That's you.
Yeah,
That's you.
You are small friend.
And
It's not
you
moving.
know, the booty is in peril. The booty is there's a couple of tentacles. One of them's like looming over, like it's ready, rearing back to attack. The booty is in peril. What are you doing?
Speaking, I've never had any drive before this. Now that the booty is in trouble, I must save it.
You're doing this all for booty?
You're on the other side of the ship.
Lynn seems fairly upset that you're doing it for booty.
I mean,
Lynn,
booty.
first make a perception, just to... You're being shook. It's like a party arm's like shaking you, and you're like listening for the booty.
Okay.
Do you want to make a perception, or just not? You're trying to actually survive.
Honestly, I'm just surviving. I'm hanging on 4
Yeah, you
hours.
don't hear about this
Alright.
whisper of pledge allegiance to this booty.
Okay. May I also make a memory check to hopefully remember that there are cannonballs?
Alright, yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man.
We'll see what happens.
Sorry, I'm posting on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
2.
Do you deserve it?
Do I? I hope so.
You do. You're my best friend.
I don't think I remember, do I?
You don't even remember there's a
No.
below deck.
But you do remember sword. Protect the booty. That's like obvious. You have a sword, and there's a booty to protect.
Well,
He also has that old
it's-
knife.
And an old knife.
Yeah, it's more
Rusted.
hand axes and the side.
Yes. Side. Yes.
Yeah.
You do have that knife, though.
That is
Good
fair.
knife.
Yeah, that
That old knife served him fairly well.
Yeah. Okay.
But also,
Yeah,
your
this
sight,
side.
you're used to chopping down
Yeah.
stuff.
Alright,
It's not your
so,
time to chop.
alright. I will go to the nearest tentacle and attempt to attack it.
Okay, so you're gonna run around the first mate who's
Post something.
piloting the ship.
Post something so I can click on your name.
Ah.
We have a fill-in at. Did everyone introduce themselves today?
Oh no!
No, we
We
did
just
not.
kinda did. We
We're just
Went
doing
into
it.
plugging
Jumped in.
things
We're doing it well.
Sometimes.
So,
We're back after a month, by the way. We were doing a lot of
Man.
Saber stuff. It was good. We got a lot of cool stuff going on.
so
We did
I'm-
spit Poseidon's mouth.
I'm G. My voice. Bye.
Can I mod
I'm
you?
Cody. I am other voice.
Ah.
Computer.
John, who's Roland, Jesse, who's Moog, and Marissa, who's Lynn, and dying. You know?
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah.
our
We'll push it in your face until you stop doing that.
the moderator for today is
Dying is-
BionicFox.
Dying is not good.
Yeah.
Not recommended.
Unless we're doing a necromancy campaign.
1 out of 5
Yikes.
doctors recommended.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Alright. Yes.
Okay.
So, Roland, you are just in range to hit it with your scythe. You're gonna have to, like, lean over the railing a little bit.
You're also at a disadvantage.
Yeah, the ship is rocking.
Alright. I will attempt to hit it.
Yep.
Alright, roll 2d20s. Take the
Chop this
lower
damn
number.
down. Ooh.
3.
I won.
17.
Okay,
Roll 3. So
so
you don't.
you miss. It rocks a little too hard, and you hit your hip on the railing. You kind of flinch, and it just messes up your aim.
These lights dim.
Yes,
Like a
actually.
little bit. Because we are all in God's house tonight.
Like that or
A little bit more.
No, but
Yeah.
more.
A little more. Jesse is
Oh.
just
Oh.
Jesus.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Beaming.
But, like-
light.
Like, that's a spoiler. Like, that comes later.
What?
That's,
What?
What?
Shalom.
that's how you come back from the dead. Anyway.
3 days. Or
Yikes.
whatever it is.
It's 3 days Easter.
We're getting.
But wait, no. Moog, no. Okay.
It's
been
Jesus.
It's been years since
Welcome
CCD.
to God's house.
Hello from the
Yeah,
top.
you missed. Moog, it's your turn.
Moog's turn.
This is
I missed
current
the
health.
recap, by the way. I'm just going off the old block here.
By the way, Moog, when there was this large screech, just an angry, it's just, you don't hear the screech, you hear frustration.
Right.
It's just a loud, just like, come on, then it's just slashing out the water. It sounds like an old man who's just tired, and someone's just, it's like someone pissed on his lawn, like, he's just angry, and just upset.
They peed on his rug.
He peed on his rug.
Who was that eating?
Okay. Alright, cool. Speech of the woods allows me to communicate with animals.
That's a constant. That's a constant.
Okay, so
that's how you've been hearing him.
Asking the DM, would I be able to communicate with him, or he will not hear me?
You can yell at him, but he can't see you right now because you know he's kind of.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use my movement to go above deck.
So you're gonna run up deck.
If I can,
let's
go over my move.
Let's say you just open the doors.
Okay.
You open the doors and are you gonna use your action to run to get all the way to the side?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to smaller Moog. He's on top deck.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just be right by smaller Moog's
I just want to pet my carpet cow.
Alright, so you run over to the side, and you...
Poop. No.
Well, you said it.
It's canon. No, I give smaller Moog a couple pats, just to reassure him that I'm there, because his fur is all in his face.
Yeah,
and probably very matted.
Cutest carpet cow.
Cutest, wettest, stankiest.
I hold up my staff like that's gonna do something, and I yell, hey, what's up? Like, you want to talk about it? You want to, like, I'm not going to offer him garlic bread. Like, do you want to talk about it? I offer in my most loud, I cannot be loud with my normal voice because I go squeaky. But imagine Moog's voice, but like louder, deep, and like manly.
Yes.
And he's like, yo, what's up? Like,
what's up?
You okay, dude? You want to talk? And that's what I do.
I'm hungry. You guys are in my land, and everything's going wrong, and just
Whoa.
Oh.
He does that. Whatever that was.
Oh.
Two bulbs just broke.
Yeah.
Wrath of the Kraken.
Wrath of the
Kraken. I did one better.
Dimmer lighting. And he thrashes Lynn and holds Lynn holds Lynn's face to the banister. Lynn, your turn. Boom. Your head is just kind of no damage, but
Your head is just squished.
But kind of on the
what?
banister.
So I'm on the banister.
Your face is on the banister.
And my arms are I can't move.
One of your arms is up over your head, kind of being attached to your head, and the other's being attached to your side. You've been thrashed around like this for the past
shoulders for a couple
Take me a month.
Can I attempt to hold on to the banister?
You want to make a grab, or do you want to do an escape artist to kind of slip out?
Escape
artist. All right. Oh, that's not a D&D. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let it go.
Is it an acrobatics?
That's the dex roll.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Probably.
No, what are you? How are you?
How
are you squirming yourself out or pushing yourself free?
I'm actually just gonna hold on the banister and try to pull myself.
So it's a strength check.
It's a strength. Okay,
How my strength? How is my strength?
Yeah, new shoes. I'll show them all. I will later.
Okay, my strength's decent. My strength's decent. So I'm gonna make a roll for that. Are you ready?
I'm just playing, and you're like, mmm.
All right, I'm gonna go roll. I'm gonna roll for strength to try to pull myself out of the kraken.
Okay.
15.
Plus your strength?
Strength modifier?
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Plus 3? Really? You're strong as shit. Like, little
Keep up,
halfling.
girl.
Yeah.
You're on there.
So it's an 18.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. You try to grab on. It's, like, slippery. There's a few splinters as you try to hold on for dear life, and it just kind of tugs you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it work?
No.
No?
For some reason,
At
the bench
best-
is a little slippery.
At best, like, you pull a piece off of the railing, and now you have it in your hand. And you have a few splinters in your hand as well.
No damage yet.
No damage. You've already just...
Your hands are callous. You're a sea-faring
They're like
halfling.
an inch into your calluses.
Can I do one more thing?
Try.
Can I, like, how sharp is the end of this banister?
It's not... You have, like, a chunk. Like, it looks like someone took a bite out of the banister. That's how, like, you ripped out a chunk of it.
Yeah, a bit, but did it splinter off at the end?
Yeah, it's pretty splintered. You can try to, like...
Yeah.
try to miss your face.
No, like, can I hit, like, down at all, or no?
You're like this, so you only have movement from here, and that's it. And maybe this way, but this way is also kind of really restricted, and you have no banister in that hand.
Where the hell is King?
King is on the deck, slipping and sliding. Like, King has wet feathers.
Poor King.
Again.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah,
We're
again.
the worst.
A sad boy.
Right, King is basically useless.
Yeah, and on this, I don't know why you have a seabird unless like a pelican probably would have been a better choice. You know, the ones that can fly
So,
with kind of.
right now, King
wet.
is a flightless bird, so a penguin?
He's like a itty bitty flightless penguin.
Penguins are already flightless, but fair enough.
No, like
A small... Okay.
the smallest.
Small.
Where's Roland right now? What is he doing?
Roland is a tentacle away. You're here.
Okay.
Roland's all the way over here on this banister. You grabbed a chunk out of this banister right in front of Jesse.
Hey, what's up?
What's Moog doing? Moog's in the
just
ground.
shouted in like this kind of cracking screech.
Oh, that's gonna be a little freaky.
Okay. I'm
Do you
gonna...
want some water?
No.
Do you have any good stuff?
Can I yell to King
Am I
or
allowed- am I allowed down the street?
yell to someone for help?
Just scream for help.
Yes.
Technically.
I keep it here.
Do you want to try to use
No,
it?
there's
I don't
camera.
think that's the best
It might
thing.
get, if you miss, it's probably going to go straight into your throat, which would be an instant
Yeah,
murder.
I only
Also
have...
candy
It
things.
says
As long
I
as
only
you
have
don't get a
3.
1, you should be.
King is on the slip.
If I get a 1, that'd be great, because I could pull lucky.
You're right. You are fully correct. My God.
But what's... like, what... But if I roll for that, like, what's my probability of surviving?
If you hit him, he might,
Let go.
do a few things. Throw you, drop you, keep holding you,
Is there fall
Love you
damage?
deeply.
Is there fall damage? Can I...
pull you under the water. That would be bad.
Oh, God.
But I mean, what's
There
my...
is fall damage.
What's my probability of living? It doesn't look good.
At this point, like 20% if you make it, like if you squirt your way away. If you get out somehow, it's looking.
Right, we're going off with 2 die. I think it would be better if I played it safe.
All right, so you're gonna stab.
No, playing it safe. I mean, I'm gonna call for help.
Okay, no, you don't have to roll. You just scream for help.
Oh yeah.
You do one whole scream.
Basic actions, things like, well, aside from the limited movement,
It can bloom and
Talking.
it will.
shouting, things like that are free actions.
Talking, shouting.
You don't
amazing.
necessarily have to do a memory check every time you go to recall something.
Okay.
Not every time.
Which every
but,
time you've tried to recall something from below deck, you didn't necessarily have to do it. Except for maybe I would take this last time as an exception because he was so entranced by the booty
Yeah, you
that
forgot
you would have
everything.
had to remember.
Only under certain.
So under certain circumstances you would have to roll, but most circumstances you do not have to.
Like
roll.
forgetting to speak or being enthralled by booty.
I have a good idea.
Usually
Also-
I use it if the character forgets and you want to play your luck at
I have a good idea.
remembering.
I have a
Also-
good idea.
Okay.
By 5th edition rules, critical fails and critical wins do not actually apply to checks.
Really?
Yes, it is only a combat mechanic.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a good
Which
idea.
means we've technically been doing a little extra
Yeah,
as we've been going.
ruined.
It's enjoyable when we do it extra, though.
Yeah, because you guys are really not good. Really not good.
Not
But
even
it's
me.
funny, so it's okay.
It's
Yeah,
funny. It's
funny
great.
for all of us.
I have an idea. I'm gonna do a memory check.
Friday.
I'm gonna do a memory check to see where, if I remember, if we have a harpoon and where it is. If I successfully pull that off, and
They are on a ship.
yeah,
Yes.
if I successfully remember where the harpoon is, I could shout out. What? What are you whispering about?
Nothing.
Oh, no, nothing.
That's their job.
Nothing.
That's why we hired
So
them.
roll
Oh,
it.
dear.
All right, memory check where the harpoon
Okay.
is, so I can shout it out to them. Good. Oh, okay, it's a 7.
Lucky number 7.
Not unlucky.
Logan.
Well, at least nothing bad happened to me.
Yeah. It him. Logan shows up. Hi, you can throw me.
Good boy.
Can we just bypass that roll and tell her? Or do you want to just go by the roll? Let's bypass the roll.
Yeah, you have one
You
on your
have one
back.
right on your back?
All right.
Yeah.
But I could probably not
That's
reach
more in the
it.
shape of like a hook-ish.
I don't think I can reach it.
Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah, but then we have the same problem. I saw.
You have to drop the banister and then take out the thing and then try not to stab yourself in the neck.
Yeah, but that's the same problem I'm having, a probability of living.
But then you're just gonna be flopped around. Do what's interesting.
I mean,
You're
you're
alive, baby. Do it for the vine.
Yep. Lynn, you're already close to dying anyway. What's the point? What's the harm?
I die.
Oh, you died?
No.
No.
She would.
I have healing
There's
word.
a problem.
Hang on.
You're all telling me to die.
Wait one turn. Wait
It's
one
okay,
turn.
we're DMs.
I'm telling you this out of character. Wait one turn.
All right, I'm just gonna keep holding on for my life.
I'm God control.
Good.
That's my
I
reason.
remembered my role.
Alright, so you're just gonna hold on to the...
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on and scream for dear help.
Okay.
You have a mouth you can bite.
I don't think that
It's a
would.
Calamari, baby.
Oh my god.
Okay. It's the Kraken's turn.
Oh, boy.
Gee,
Don't kill me.
I talked to him.
Oh, well, 1.
Some
But
big...
this is-
my thing died, dang it.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Gosh, diddly darn.
a whole crest comes over the water, and you see one baby eye just flick around. And then you all hear a screech, except you, which is just a, who was that? Who was that? And just the eye flicking back and forth. Gross fish eye. Gross squid eye. Who's that?
Free action to reply. Hey, it's I'm fish language.
Goes straight to you. How can you talk to me? And he kind of tosses Lynn and goes all the way over. Yeah, there you
Beautiful.
go.
Beautiful.
What? Oh my god.
And then there's a face.
And then it comes all the way up and you see the full crest. And the eye.
I'll tell them to lay down their weapons.
Lynn, make an acrobatics. You've been tossed.
Please. It's 13. With acrobatics?
Dexterity, I think it says. Right?
Dexterity, acrobatics. Good.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics 4. 13, 4, so.
17.
You get thrown and you're like, this is my chance, and you roll and you kind of skid and you pick up, and before crushing King, you slide up King.
Uh-huh. There's like blood all over.
Trying to not die.
Yeah, there's seawater and blood just mixed all over you, and you're like, Not sure if that's sweat or blood or seawater.
I don't really care right
Just
now.
salty.
I don't really care right now. Everything looks
Yeah.
blurry. I think I'm gonna retreat.
Squid goo. Squid goo could clearly, it could easily be squid goo that you're tasting.
All right. So I'll tell everyone to lay down their weapons. If you just, I'll talk to you. I'll get everyone out of your hair. Your tentacles.
He's going to make a persuasion. Is it? No.
Diplomacy.
It's persuasion.
No, it's diplomacy.
Really? I don't have a diplomacy check.
Is it
persuasion?
Let me see it.
Is it?
Oh, you got it this time.
Yeah.
I have lucky. No, I don't. That's a 6.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
It's it's that. So, what was it that you said?
I told him that I was gonna tell everyone to lay down their weapons, and we'll just we'll do what you want.
A hand grab, a tentacle grab.
Is that angry now? Yeah.
He's mad. You mad boy.
The tentacles on each side, kind of, the other two on the other side kind of pull off, they all wrap onto the banister, whatever's left of the banister, and sometimes into the ship, and grabbing onto it, pulling himself up, kind of rocking the ship. A little more. But it is stabilizing the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So, fun. The private and the small kid's turn.
The small kid died.
I have a rope, right?
He did, yeah.
So, it's the private and the small kid at the same time. Small kid's gonna try to not die.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pull out of this one. Need it. 20-sided. D20.
Oh yeah, one of those. Oh shoot, one of those.
Oh. Well.
I'm scared by this.
How are we doing this?
Camera's shaking a lot.
Hold.
In the meantime, we're streaming today for, there's a charity going on at the store at SaberVR in the Freehold Raceway Mall. It's for those affected by the Tree of Life synagogue shooting incident. You can donate at sabervr.com. There's a whole tag called Pittsburgh Strong. We can link that. I can link that in the chat right now.
Our moderator can link that in the chat right now.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the link. I'll have to get it.
Well,
you're so ready for this.
There we go.
So, this kid is having a hard time, but he's trying. There's waves that come over his face, and you can see because now the whole ship is on a tilt. Not enough to start having things skid, but enough that you're against the banister and you see him just... And the private, he's not looking too hot.
The booty?
The booty's not looking too great.
Having trouble.
He's having trouble holding on to the booty. The kid is just about fine, and the booty's looking like he's about to be green. So, smaller move, didn't we?
I'd like for him. As much as I love the NBC story of him jumping in and saving the kid, I don't think that would go well. So he's just gonna hold on.
He might be a big float machine. We don't know.
You're right. I'm not risking my baby for some child. Who do you take me for?
It's Moog you're talking to.
Moog has his concerns.
Okay, so what is he going?
hold on.
He's kind of like
Can
against.
he talk to the Kraken?
When you moo, and then when you screech
Yes,
at the
yes.
Kraken, those don't.
He's gonna try because he saw moo. Yeah, like, he's just gonna moo.
He moo real screechy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's trying.
That was beautiful.
Trying.
He almost says fucking Kraken.
It's very close.
He's so close. It's like one of those foreigners trying to say something. Like they're so close, but there's just like
Now I
that
know.
much off.
So
Yeah.
it comes out as
So you just tell me
Fooge
when
and Kraken.
while you're talking about it.
Blech. There's too much moo in it to be full fuck. You get a nice giggle out of
Is it
it.
a good poop?
Okay. If I'm not mistaken,
Not having
I
a race
forgot.
this kind of sucks, but hey, I'm
I
doing pretty good.
yeah. So it's King's turn. What is?
Yeah. What can he do?
Um,
He's in my hand. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
he's in your hand. He could do a few things. He can like burrow into your clothes. He could attempt to shake himself off in the rain.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's gonna shake himself off into the rain.
Yeah. So
There's
is that
only so
roll?
much that can do.
I mean,
Yeah,
he can
it's
regain
rain,
his
right?
flight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why would it shake itself off in the rain?
Go from soaking wet, dipped in water, to maybe a little damp and getting wetter.
How about if I have like?
I didn't step with me.
Well, if I have him like over me and I'm covering him from the rain.
Yeah, you can use your coat to like cover him as he shakes.
I have a coat.
Well, yeah,
I
kind of
remember
have
when
to.
they're
At
on
least
the way.
like a small like cloak or cape to keep yourself from dying,
It's
freezing to death.
Oh, thanks.
Unless you're down with
I'm
hypothermia.
good.
Yeah. All right. I'll try to dry him off. Roll for
Alright,
that,
so
I
you
guess.
just pull it over.
Yeah. He's like trying to like dry
You
him.
doing a one good shake,
I got 13.
solid shake.
You got 13.
I was going to, instead of using this,
roll.
which we still might have to do because I don't have a pen. I don't want to use one of these. Instead, use here.
Like, if you need a pen, like, oh.
That too. That works. Like my chalkboard. BB. So,
Chalkboard is good.
It's winning an Emmy.
King gets as dry as a soaking wet bird under a soaking wet cloak can be in the rain.
Okay. Does he regain his flight at all?
He can glide if he needs. And
Okay.
he's not
But we're
practicing.
fine. We're just trying to live over here.
Yeah, trying to get to the survival point.
Yeah.
So, the sailors, fuck man.
Stop cursing in my Christian channel.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you think they'd shoot? Do you think they'd shoot? Probably shoot.
Oh, it's
I really
angry
quickly-
and driving other people,
Oh, yeah.
and it's dipping its tentacles into the ship. I would say, yeah, they would shoot.
Man, your diplomacy is not a good, not.
It's too late to yell, hey, don't do that.
Scream like, put down your weapons or some bullshit like that.
Hey, dumbasses! I'm gonna do a roll real quick.
You a wet bird. That's a wet bird.
I can't draw birds.
You a wet bird. Okay, so what? Roll a persuasion on them. Roll a persuasion for. Yeah, what for?
My bird.
Nope, that's poor. I think I'm still shouting and cracking at them. So put your weapons down!
Is that another Kraken I'm hearing?
Do you not have a regular?
No.
He has his tongue.
That's true. Why don't you use that?
Oh no. Alright,
Anyway.
so. Oh shoot. Yeah, no, they're not. They gonna shoot. First one.
Oh no.
Alright.
They should have advantage though. Because it's on the ship.
What's going on? Who posted
It's
that?
kind of, it's kind of stable, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do a second roll, then I'll do the other.
Okay.
Oh god. What is that camera for? It's kind of
It didn't do the thing.
Oh, right.
We tried.
So
Actually, may I have the shoebox? I want some big boys. These big boys. Thank you.
Oh,
These big
Oh.
boys.
how many, y'all?
we've got 2 more over here.
Yeah, give me one more.
How many big boys do you need?
I need
A few.
big boys. You know, a cannon shot.
Moog is big boy. I don't like that. Moving on.
I think,
Why'd you say
Ava
it?
knows that. Ava.
I think it's Ava, and I don't think she's impressed.
What, about a stumbling orc?
Yeah. He doesn't have any social skills, let him be.
12, 14.
Lord Tower Squid Kid only.
What? 14?
Oh
That's
no,
it.
I don't like that.
That's not
What?
That's bad.
8-player
That is
Smash.
still
Wicked.
damage.
Even
That's
Pensive
still
Ice
damage, but
Climbers?
That's not.
I'm down.
That's like.
That's the first match we're playing.
Alright.
No,
Oh,
it technically
course.
can't be.
First match we're playing when possible.
Alright, Saber tournament? That's the only rule.
That's
That's the only rules.
those will be the only rules we'll have. $5 entry.
$20 entry. $5 wins. Go on. Okay. Hey,
So.
what's up?
Hey, when you're over. Anyway.
No, not this time.
Rolling.
Anyway.
It is your turn.
Did you hit
Yes, a
Rolling.
cannonball shoots right into his fleshy, squiddy bits, and you hear it kind of bounces off of his rubbery skin, and he just looks more peeved. You know that V of the eyebrows just got a little more acute. Just like
Oh,
it's
Sorry.
getting
I didn't even know that was possible.
yes.
Okay, so my turn.
Yes, it is your turn. His big squid eye.
How close am I to the nearest tentacle that's decently in range and I don't have to,
You don't
no.
got shit. You don't have to move because they're wrapped around. One is wrapped around the banister,
fair.
in front of you.
Then I will attempt to attack that one.
You got advantage on that. That one's like right there for the picking.
Yeah, but with how the campaign's gone. 4.
You got advantage.
2.
It's not even rolling when you throw it, it's spinning. Actually, yeah.
Oh, it's only that.
You need a different die.
Dude. So, anyway.
I think it's how I roll. Yeah, but
You swipe for it and you just cut off the banister. Now he's just holding on to a thing of banister.
Now he has a club.
Now he has a club.
Congratulations.
He is armed.
You got it.
I made it worse again.
Good job. He's got a weapon. Alright. Rolling, that's the end of your turn. Moog. He now is threatening to club Roland with the weapon he just gave him.
I mean, listen, we've all been there. We've all been there.
I have.
But,
Wanting to
persuasion
club
again if you
Roland.
want.
First, I'm gonna do something a little smart. I am casting, what did I do so far? It's not written down. But I believe, no, I used heat metal. I have 2 of those.
Yes.
So I'm going to use healing word on Lynn.
Oh, thank
Okay, so you're in
God.
turnaround and use the healing word on
Be like,
Ah.
hey, sup?
You see Moog's bright, orcish smile. What's
Aw.
up, man?
What's up?
Show me that beautiful smile.
No,
I
I
wasn't ready.
don't know what I roll.
I'm pretty sure healing word is a D6 plus your caster level.
All right, I'll take
If I'm
it.
not mistaken. We'll fix it. You should fix that within the next time we play.
I don't have a book.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the online.
We
Yeah.
have online. There's the internet, you know.
And hopefully the next
So
time
that-
will be
Where's my
next
spellcasting modifier?
Spellcaster level.
Spellcaster level.
The level
Yeah.
of your druid.
Oh, that's a big old 5.
Ooh.
That's not bad, because you just doubled Lynn's hit points.
So 6?
Yeah.
3 to 6.
Oh wait, no, you were at 3?
Yeah.
I
You get
was.
5. You almost triple them.
Ooh.
Man.
You are now at 8 health.
She's
Entire
invincible.
Almost tripled.
What are you at? Oh, boy.
Almost.
move.
Alright.
That was
14.
the
Oh,
best
cool.
smile
I'm
I
probably
ever
gonna
seen.
get clubbed.
Alright,
Yeah.
so,
Good boy.
Moog, are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah,
Just
and I'm
turn
gonna go
around.
back. I'm gonna go back and be like, if I tell all the dumb sailors to stop swimming in your waters, we just like peace out.
Persuasion.
Persuasion again.
Yes.
Hate this ice. I just bought these because they're orange and they're not working very well. Never mind. 17.
Okay, so the Kraken
Yeah.
pulls a little bit farther. Lynn, you start feeling the forces of gravity. You're slipping.
Not again.
My
great foe.
but,
Can I just fall into
but
Moog?
you see the eye come up
Yeah.
to you.
To me? Oh.
And goes, it's not the sailors. I've been dealing with them for centuries. It's this force. It's this irritating force that's been killing off the fish, been killing off my prey, and been irritating me. It's like a ever-present migraine that's sapping at me. It's draining. Gone, and he lets go. And he lifts up. And now you guys are level. Everything is shake, but his, like, all the way to the, like, two big, those, like, slimy ones are up. And the rest of him, like, from
The squid
all the way,
boobs.
all the squid boobs.
Wait, what?
Like, where all the...
Get your mind out of the gutter, Lynn.
You'll find
Where
out when you're
all
older.
the
Probably.
you know, the tentacles, like...
Yeah, when they all
Okay.
just do
Yeah,
their stuff.
Yeah, and then the mouth is just, like, at the surface. And
Okay.
It's over. And
It's
this is
speaking
a
squid.
This is
To me, it just sounds like...
monstrous level. And this is just screeching back and forth. I want this force gone! It's not like that tiny bit, itty bit. It's like like this is a giant force.
And I'm just
I'm
scared.
so
Parents,
sorry.
right?
And I'm just scared, holding
Not
on the king.
entirely.
Yeah,
But I
you're
think
having
you
like
that scare my
PTSD.
cat
You've
into.
seen this before,
Yeah.
but you got away.
Yeah.
This time, you don't know.
You're right by its beak.
Yeah,
Can I still talk as part of my action?
yeah. You have like
Talking is free
a
action.
little more.
Keep going.
Alright.
Actually, Lynn, you can start while you keep going.
Yeah.
Lynn, you're actually.
What do I do? I'm just kind of
Thrown.
awestruck at what's happening.
Yeah.
Like this soft, big and soft, like orc friend is just talking to this
It's
Screaming.
screeching
screeching
at
enemy.
the squid, which is screeching back at the orc, which is screeching back at the squid,
They're just kind of screeching.
which is
at each
screeching
other.
back at the orc.
Honestly, I'm just holding on to
Trying to.
Honestly, I'm just holding on to King and hoping that Moog is doing his bestest. Where's Roland?
Roland is up the stairs and just
Swift it.
just kind of
Yeah.
holding a sight and watching as there's a precarious like
I know what you can do.
Piece of the banister.
piece of the banister over his head.
Roll to not be feared through PTSD.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A nice wisdom.
Okay,
saving
so
throw.
this is gonna affect what I'm gonna say next.
Wait, hold on, because I think you might
Shalom.
need some help.
Okay.
May
I can. Wisdom saving throw up here.
I? No, your strength and dexterity because you are a
Ranger.
You're a ranger. Oh. Dang. I thought they had wisdom saving throws. That's a bummer.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
come on. Alright.
The reality that we're in the same place at the same time has been fractured.
So you know, if you are feared, you cannot move closer to the source of your fear.
But even then, you
And
probably
you
would.
get disadvantage on your
attacks towards
it.
Should I just run to the kitchen?
Just take it.
Okay.
No, just roll the wisdom saving throw, and then we can.
Okay.
See where it goes from there.
1 but lucky. Come on.
Lucky, yeah.
Lucky, use
Lucky.
Is that 19? 19.
19.
19.
You are not afraid. You see your fellow companions of the past be eaten by this thing, and you're like, oh boy. And then you stave off this fear. You're ready. You have King at your side now. You're ready.
But I don't think the...
You have teammates who have not been eaten yet.
But I
Your
don't think
teammates now that aren't dead.
Okay.
One's actually screaming at it.
Moog, you better know what you're doing. Everyone, to the bottom of the ship.
Suddenly a Joyzy accent has appeared on Lynn's.
Wait, what?
Joyzy.
Moog, you better know what you're doing, hon.
You spoiled my character.
No.
Alright. Yes.
Moog screams back in acknowledgement, but it's still Kraken.
What do you yell back?
Okay.
Because the Kraken can hear it.
Oh, yeah, just don't hurt it.
Good.
Whatever
Tactical. Ooh.
Whatever that was. All right.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take everyone. I'm gonna tell all the sailors to retreat. Stop attacking.
To retreat where?
Well, not retreat, but just stop attacking. Hold their ground.
Hold their ground? Okay, so just scream, hold their ground, and make a persuasion.
Persuasion roll.
Hold your ground. Don't stop attacking.
I roll for persuasion.
Yes.
Okay. I
Was
got
that a bit?
Why I got a 2?
Thank you for the bit.
A bit? 2.
Oh, because the bits so there can be all new people taking the top 3.
Yeah, every
Nice.
month.
What?
Yeah.
And also, that was second bit.
I
So
roll-
thank you for the 2 bits.
I rolled a 2.
2 bits.
No, not 2 bits. I rolled a 2.
Shoot.
2 bits and roll the 2, it seems.
2's not lucky, guys. What you doing to me?
You know
Who's this shorty
You
shouting
know what's
orders at
actually-
us?
You know what's a little more? We should also be doing fear checks. We should also be doing fear.
We seem pretty well off.
No, yeah, they're not afraid of nothing. Yeah,
Holding out
Half of them are in the ocean, but
they
they're
are
not.
They are not.
They're worse.
I think everyone is just
Nobody's
dumbstruck
horrified.
of what's
They're
going
just
on.
kind of watching and readying.
Stealing
Kraken's turn.
Do they successfully hold their fire? Because I rolled a 2 on persuasion.
They're not. They've been holding like.
Oh, okay.
Because all they've been doing since the Kraken grabbed onto the boat was just sit there like, shit, we can't do anything. Shit. But now the Kraken isn't holding onto it.
Right.
That's gay.
What is this?
That's
What's
a
that?
Sun and Moon one.
That's real gay.
What is this?
Stream, mom, stream, mom.
Stream mom, stream mom.
Stream, mom,
Right.
stream, mom,
Okay.
stream,
Okay,
mom.
so, the Kraken
Want one.
is...
Want a reach cut. I can't show because we're not
question.
sponsored.
What is the Kraken doing?
Well, is it taking the persuasion? Or is it going to...
Yeah, that was a bad persuasion.
Well, this is where it makes its case. What does the Kraken want, and how is it gonna force what it gets?
Find the source of this power, of this sapping, irritating nuisance. Just you see the eyes kind of twitching, and you see the big tentacles that were up here kind of like go into a almost humanoid, just like crushing like motion. It's angry and it's, remove this force or I won't kill every sailor in sight. And it pops its head up.
So what? The Kraken
Yeah.
just goes away now?
It's under the water.
Alright,
So it might have found one.
We'll see.
We'll see. So
may I reply?
The storm will follow
You
if
can
it
try.
goes.
I go, we'll do, good buddy. So I'm like, we'll do, good buddy, because I'm trying to sound gargled. Because now I'm trying to communicate with him underwater. I don't think that does anything, but he's trying.
Make a persuasion. A gargled screech comes from.
Oh no. Is that a 1?
It might have been a 1.
I think it was a 1. Was it a 1?
I persuaded him before.
Oh no.
Do I have lucky?
Maybe he just didn't hear you.
No.
Maybe he just
Okay.
didn't hear me.
Oh no.
Oh god.
This
I was doing so well!
What is with this campaign? It's like cursed.
The Kraken wants love and garlic
I
bread.
had him garlic bread.
You should have gave him
So-
garlic bread.
I had some. And
So-
I ate it. It was good. I was also hungry. I skipped breakfast yesterday.
It's the private and the small kids. This kid is still drowning.
Alright, here we go.
Wow, that kid's taking a really long time, guys.
Yo,
That was 16.
Luke's doing something,
That
listen.
means
So- So, grabbing.
I'm grabbing him.
I'm just gonna
No,
pretend
like
you can't do this whole
over the thing, so he's
stream.
gonna have to grab a
Like a rope and go
throw
down.
it over. So the kid just keeps sliding over this rope. It looks like his tiny boy muscles are giving up.
What is that, a 16 or an
It's about
18?
time.
16? The private's just gonna hop down and grab him.
Probably take off that armor.
Wow, it's
Yeah, take off the armor.
Ooh.
too tense, man.
Rolling.
Drowning.
Booty boy's
Come on.
stripping
Big
down.
boy's stripping down to just his chest is bare and
Roll it up, Beatrice!
the chain covering the butt is now loosened.
Oh, gee.
Ooh.
10.
This is now your choice. Do you want to be entranced by the booty as he like goes onto the banister and he's going, his booty's out, he's ready to leave.
I have bad luck with everything else, so I'll roll with it. I'm going with that booty.
So you're going to follow the booty, or you're just gonna watch as it's just
I'm just gonna watch and be enamored
Just-
with it.
over the side.
Just.
Okay, so just one more roll for the private to get this part up.
Your knowledge of China.
So, Scoops up this boy, climbs the rope with one hand, pulls over, throws the kid down. I don't know how to.
Permission to swoon?
Permission to swoon.
You swoon.
Swoon only.
Now,
So
do you say that to him?
Private doesn't know how to fix drowning.
He responded, so
drowning,
yes.
Do any of the
conditions.
sailors know how to fix drowning conditions? I'd assume my sailors know how to fix drowning situations. You points to a random sailor. Fix him. Get somebody who can fix him.
Pushing on his chest. It's his first day at work.
Sounds like you did a job last week.
Water starts coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, he eventually comes to, he coughs up a little bit. Lynn, this small boy, you know how to fix the drowning condition. And you just see someone like stamping on his chest and kind of just getting a little bit of water out. Do you want to come to their aid or just
Alright,
watch this
fine.
shit show?
Alright, fine.
You
What
waddle
am I?
on
What am I
over.
rolling
Leave it
for?
on the table. Why do we keep moving it around?
Just
Sound.
just turn around. Anyway, what am I rolling for?
Roll a. Do I have a profession?
I'm a sailor.
Professions is strictly a Pathfinder.
Yeah, we
man.
didn't do professions at all.
Come on.
Yeah, let me help you out.
You can just give her an advantage because she's a
medicine.
sailor. Or medicine, yeah.
Medicine at advantage.
2.
A2.
Cool. So
Add
that's
2 and roll twice. Take the better one.
wait, D20.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
roll your d20 twice and take the best.
So 6 and a 4.
Your house is covered.
Ooh. So you kind of do your natural trick. You kind of crack your elbow. Boom, boom. You smack the top of his neck, and you just hear clunk.
Oh.
A little bit of water comes out, and you're like, that works on halflings. Oh shit, this is just an actual human child.
Well, that's all I can do.
You just boom, boom, boom. Shit.
All right, that could kill people.
So he has like a half lung of water. Eventually, the first man comes in, and he takes care of it. He just
Just comes up, one solid press on the chest, and everything comes out, including a fish, just like...
The child's not dead yet. We're not pressing F.
Stop pressing F. He's not dead yet. He's alive.
You should have done that.
Wow.
You should have done that last time when all those sailors just fell off. But no, they're no names, so they don't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know the kid's name. He's just the kid.
He is the kid. You guys haven't asked his name. You don't know
Just
the
the
private's
kid.
name. You don't know
Just
the
the kid in the
first mate's
private.
name.
Luke
You
doesn't
only
care.
know his name.
We don't even know the
Ava.
Kraken's name.
Ava.
I think it was Ava, yeah.
Luke doesn't care. That's my defense.
So
I don't care either.
Private starts putting on his armor. All right, kid. Pulls him from his shirt. Pats him on the back.
Unswoons.
Still got that sword. Shing, shing. All right, kid. Puts it away. Yeah. So you're on a half-damaged ship, floating
half
to
damage.
sea. There's still like mild storm coming. What are you guys doing?
I just. Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Okay. I scrunch up. And
Smaller move.
I'm like.
Cold.
Warm.
He takes off his. He has like a shawl. Takes it off and puts it over. It's still dripping wet, but it's something. He puts it on him. Extra carpet cow.
You see, like, at this point, this, like, the thick hide has been soaked through and is chilling moved to the bone. He's, like, 50% fur, and now that fur is cold and wet. And it's not good.
I say, you two?
Yeah.
You two. And, the little kid is like,
Hey!
the big one. Come to the pretty lady,
Ava?
that one, yeah. That place.
Did you go have designated transportation?
I like her.
Me
What's the names
too.
again?
Huh?
Where are the names?
The names?
Yeah.
He's
I'm trying to find it.
he's
So I can remember who I am.
mostly going there because he knows there's a furnace and to warm up Moog, smaller Moog, and
Okay, there we go.
So you're going under?
yeah.
Alright. So the sailors are starting to pick up pieces, trying to salvage whatever they can of the ship. The private is just overseeing it, not really knowing what is going on and how to fix the ship. The kid is standing at guard at the front, comes back, hugs smaller move, squishes him, gets wet, realizes already is wet, comes to the front. Kind of that circle.
Yeah.
So you're going under. You're doing what?
I'll follow Moog because nothing else.
You go under. What? You're like 40% health. Dead.
What? I mean, what am I doing?
Chicken.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I just yelled for everyone to follow me.
Well, I'm just like kind of. I have king in
private-
my arms.
Huh?
Do we have a name?
I have a name for boy.
Okay.
I have king in my arms. I'm like in no reason to. What do you call it? I have no reason to complain. So I just kind of just shake my head and follow.
Alright.
Yeah. You
So,
good? You know what, Moog? You good. Thank you. I don't even know what you just did, but thank you.
Yeah. About that. So
Saki.
I put him in front of the warmth of the furnace in the.
Ava goes, what the hell happened? Oh shit. That's rocky as hell. And why did you have a sponge cow? God. Squish. Just puts hand into the squish. Oh, it's wet in the floor. God. Goes onto her knees and starts mopping up the floor. Stops mopping up the Moog. Small Moog. Starts mopping. Fully
drying smaller Moog.
Moog is enamored. Enamored. She cares about my cow!
Less wetting smaller Moog.
Well, in a real quick intermission, I'm just gonna really quick post that. Yep, you can post the link. SaberVR right now is doing a charity event. We are located in the Freehold Raceway Mall. We're not there now, but we wanted to double the efficiency, and you can donate.
Oh no, I deleted it.
Deleted it?
I'm not modded.
Oh.
I tried.
Yeah.
You can donate at the link that I just posted in the chat. It's to help those affected by the shooting in Pittsburgh at the Tree of Life Synagogue. Free advertisement. For the candy. It really helps us out. We're going to be also streaming D&D every Sunday from now on, as long as we can all finagle it. Because the Saturday time is just hard, because the store gets really busy. But please show your support, spread the word, donate. It would really be cool. Thank you.
Yeah. And since we're still in an intermission, why not the other things?
I might as well. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, SaberVR is also going to be at GameCon NYC. It's November 17th and 18th in Queens at the.
No, 16th, 17th.
Nope. 17th and 18th.
Okay.
At the.
Okay.
World Resort Casino. It's going to be lit. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have a bunch of cosplayers. We're going to have the coolest VR rigs you've ever seen, including flight simulators, omnidirectional treadmills, probably Arcade Alley Dead Zone and Beat Saber. Really cool stuff. And other than that, we have programming and coding classes starting in the first week of December. It's about a 6 or 7 week course. You can also sign up for that on the website at sabervr.com. And it's going to be really cool.
Is that actual programming, or are you programming through Unreal and Unity?
I think it's a little
Because
both.
there is a very major difference in doing that.
Yeah. I think it teaches you the basics of programming and coding, what each thing's do.
Okay, like an intro to programming, and then you jump into
Unity and Unreal.
Okay.
Yeah. Specifically how to make virtual reality games, but really it's for anything. And it's real cool. Yeah.
And I guess one more thing, I believe we are going to have tournaments at the store every week now.
Yeah, there's going to be at least one tournament every week. This coming week, we have a tournament on Friday. The game's yet to be announced. And Sunday, we have a Fortnite tournament. Last week, we gave out some V-Bucks. It was real cool. We had a bunch of people. We're doing it again this Sunday. Okay? Right.
Fortnite tournament SaberVR?
Fortnite?
No.
It's a different one this time.
Oh, yeah.
This one's for V-Bucks.
So, she has poured some hot ale for all of you. Private walks in with the kid who's also chilled to the bone. Kid gets some ale. Private gets some ale. Everyone's
Kid gets
warming
some ale?
Yes. Of course. The sailors
There
are.
is no law.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The sailors
Default
are
dance?
by one taking breaks of one person at a time because you lost like 4 people, and usually you can take maybe
Now
3.
you can press F to pay respects.
Now you press.
No. Never.
Alright.
So, yeah, these guys, when they come in, they look bad. They look battered. And they haven't even, like, fought much. They just look tired, and they clearly, like, their arms are all bruised up from just trying to fix the damn ship you're on. One of them comes up to you guys. What the hell did you do? What happened?
I
Yeah.
have no idea. I think you wanted to ask him. I think he would have a better reason.
Thank you. Thank you.
Moog affectionately rubs smaller Moog. It's part of the job.
Alright.
That job would
Give me
be.
a second, Mugvalve.
Oh,
We don't have
sorry.
enough for all of you. Oh, fuck. Guess it's up for me. Crunch, 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 crunch. That's the job. And he leaves. Drill.
Yes.
Crunch, 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 crunch,
We'll
crunch.
take the crap. What's this?
I'm so happy he's here.
There's a little bit of leakage, but that's to be expected in a mild storm after being beaten the shit out of by a kraken. And you guys just survived a kraken.
Not bad, especially being at level 3.
But you survived the kraken.
Yeah.
You didn't kill it.
Yeah.
You weren't close to killing it.
No.
Oh,
You just pissed it off with every small
We all
wimpy
whipped.
attempt.
Yeah.
Alright, so I call them in. I'm using my word. I call them in, I get the private.
Private has been in there
Yeah.
with the kid.
Yep.
The kid's shivering
Yeah.
under a damp blanket with the hot
Yep.
thing of ale.
I include Ava because it's important. I say, alright, so I didn't get his name. It was a bit rude of me, but I talked to him. And, you guys notice a bunch of, like, dead fish and stuff? Like, we saw it earlier, right?
Yeah.
But, like, has this been, like, and then he turns to the sailors, like, has this been, like, an issue?
I don't go to the shore very often. This isn't my first trip. It's really cool.
Anyone but him.
There's only one sailor, and the sailor's just kind of...
What was
it's
private?
the first mate. And there's the private in there, too, but the first mate kind of... Yeah, I've seen it around. It's kind of, strange, but... Nothing like taking on a few military actions to, make up for it. Not in any particular damage to our work.
I think it's damaging
It's just like-
some others.
Kraken's just kind of...
Kraken's pissed. It's basically starving, and now it's looking to some people for food.
Now that I know.
Yeah.
It's been pissed for the last fucking months. I guess it's been about the same, a little less than the same time frame as these fish deaths, but I didn't see any major changes. It has been attacking a lot more often. I don't know.
I think we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. He turns to Lynn. First of all, not have a giant like squid thing, like, you know, eat our faces, but also your business derives off that stuff.
Well, yeah, I fish. I'm a veteran with krakens, as you saw.
I saw something.
Are you sure veteran is the right word?
Lay off me, I'm a fisher.
You look,
Yeah, put David's Day up here. We're sponsored by David's Day.
David's Tea.
No, we're absolutely not.
We
Well,
should.
we are now. Hey,
We should
hello,
be
David's
spending
Tea.
on it.
Basically, are.
Love those guys.
They're awesome.
They give you good stuff.
Yeah.
Especially the ones in the Freehold Raceway Mall. They're right next to us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Come get some
I'm
tea,
not
play some
down.
VR, get some more tea, make a bear.
Huh?
Dab for
You can't
David's
see it.
Day.
And then tell them you're from Saber so we get more tea.
Yes.
Dab for David's Day. I'm not dabbing.
To pay.
Oh, no one has done that joke, have we?
What?
Oh, we're all lame.
What?
Alright, I got you. I got you.
What? Spill the tea or something like
No,
that?
no.
Oh.
That's been made fun
No,
of.
it's not that.
No, I got. I'll take care of you guys.
Damn it.
Donate, and I'll take care of you guys. Alright?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So he goes, alright. I got nothing better to do.
What?
You know, the goats are getting kind of boring. You ruined
So
it.
old.
Yeah.
The goats have been telling the same stories. The birds are just fighting all the time. Lies King's like, yeah. Yeah.
He's a little offended.
No, King is a constant scream. It's like it's like a semi mind read, and
Yeah.
whenever you focus on King, it's just constant screaming, just
I'm just used
help
to it.
and things like that. Just like let me escape my mind, stuff like that. It's just like it's crazy. It's crazy shit. You don't want to look at.
You
King
want
for too long.
another fish, King?
He's a little too long into the abyss.
No.
Yeah. So you guys do anything? I don't know.
I mean, why not?
So?
We've got a little bit more time on the road, so we'll see. So
Yeah, we're kind of on the
By
ship,
the
so
way-
it's not like we
if
have
you can help,
anything
By,
else.
by the way, Moog,
it comes out.
what
anyways.
what did the Kraken tell you? You
suck.
you spoke to that thing, right?
He said something along the lines of Ligma.
What? Will I let Link fall for it?
Roll. Okay, I'm
my
rolling
God.
persuasion. You have to beat my persuasion.
Or I was gonna say, would that be?
I just got a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
Good luck.
Ligma. 16. It doesn't matter. You got nat 20.
I did get nat 20.
Ligma. What's Ligma?
You guys just rolled for a Elizabeth joke. I hate you.
It says
Yep. That's
he chuckles to himself.
Well, wait. And he just walks away. What do you mean? What's Ligma? Tell me.
He turns back to the rest of them. Goes,
You mean King's cracking up?
There's a chuckle within the abyss.
Now's the real time to press F. So he turns around like, all right, I got nothing better to do. I can use an extra pair of hands. I already have 4, but 2 of them are hooves. So.
sure.
It'll be cool. We'll probably I don't know, meet some dogs.
What are you doing?
Dogs?
They're talking.
We know how to
Dogs?
communicate. Not really.
No.
I have 7.
No,
I have 7 intelligence, so.
No, don't worry. We know how to
Speak for
communicate. We just don't know how to socialize.
We're all asocial.
Yeah.
That's your charisma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I turn to Ava now because he leans over but kind of fumbly. He's trying to flex, but
Rude flex,
his,
but
his,
okay.
orcish skin has been oh.
How can I get you up?
He turns away. He goes, you ever leave the ship?
Leave the ship. Yes. Oh, yes. For too long I've been on this damn thing.
You want to,
Just taking more ale.
You want some more ale?
that would be lovely. That would be lovely. No, I'm kidding.
Gives you a little bit more. It's nice.
You want to, this is amazing.
Snap.
Is this on draft? No. Keep going, it's like, you want to find some freaky fish stuff? Let me rephrase that. You want to find the not dead, undead the fish? Unkill them?
This is painful.
I just look at Moog.
What?
He was like a guy, look for Roland, and be like,
Points
a little bit to King, representing Wingman.
I think what Moog here is trying to ask is, do you want to join Moog in trying to...
All of us, of course.
All of us. Okay, sorry. Okay, apparently we're joining as well. Would you like to... I was wondering if you want to join us in this quest to find the... whatever's killing the fish?
Fuck no! I'm going home!
You know what? I don't blame you.
I walk up. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Fair enough. I walk over to Moog, and then I just sit down where I'm in clear view of the booty.
I go up to Roland. Why don't you ask him to join? I know you like him. I know you noticed something about him. Why don't you do it?
Being flirty dipshits.
I mean, I'm enamored by the private's booty.
Why are you that?
Yeah.
Come on, I know you've been eyeing him. We need more muscle.
Okay. I'll try.
Yeah, go for it, big guy.
Okay. Thanks. I walk over to the private. Hey, so, how's life? Aside from...
If you're trying to make small talk, go talk to my good friend Sailor Jerry. I'm sure he'll have plenty of interesting stories for you. Oh yeah, never mind.
Just follow me to the sea.
I attach a note to King, and King flies up to Roland, and inconspicuously.
This is what you see. Whenever you look at King.
Can I take a picture of that, please?
Yes.
I love that.
I will show.
Oh my god.
There we go. Show it. This is King.
Donate!
Donate
or King will get you. He will.
Someday.
So I write a note, attach it to King, and King inconspicuously flies over and gives Roland the note, and it says, "Ask him his name."
Can you read? What's your intelligence?
Oh, that's a good point. 6. 6.
You can't read and write.
Damn it. I would tell King.
You know, simple terms and how to sign your name because you're a sailor and you need to do that.
Can I just write name?
Your name?
No, just the word name.
The word name?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Yeah.
Yeah. So I
simple things.
it looks like N-A backwards E M backwards E. but
he can't read.
Oh, Roland
He can barely read too.
I have 7 intelligence, so...
Yeah, you can read Elvish. Like, small, simple, basic words in Elvish.
I understand a lot of languages, but...
Spoken.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
I just get the note.
What? No, what?
You recognize the E because it's similar in Elvish.
Sorry, Kate.
So, that's it. E and some stuff in between.
I crumble it up and toss it. Sorry,
Anyone.
Basically, I was wondering if the fish are dying. I was wondering if you were.
Don't know jack shit about that.
I was wondering if you
Uncle,
wanted to.
stop it! Shut it out, too! Watch your LinkedIn!
Uncle?
Shh! I am the great nephew and son of the greatest family! He slices it into the table. Of all time!
That's loud.
Yeah!
Good for you.
There's not enough ale in the world to put up with
Speaking
that.
of hell, I need more of that. Where is it? Hey, Ava! Got it.
Hey, why didn't the child join us?
Join you? Me? Of course!
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, go ahead, kid.
Well, no, I was gonna ask if you wanted to join us in, helping the fish not die.
No, not that. Not that one.
He's not staring at you the whole time you were saying that too.
Your secret's
Moog, I caught it. Moog eyes, smaller Moog, just.
Kick. Drink.
My heart breaks for smaller Moog. He lowers his cup because he often shares drinks with smaller Moog. And takes a big old slurp out of it.
Okay. I
Makes it taste better.
guess the.
Quenched. The one good word he knows.
Okay. Thank you for your time. I go back to Lynn.
Only when you need me.
Will do.
Will not. Alright, so the three of us then?
Yeah, sure.
When we get back to dry land, they will be joining us, for we have to bring them to our lord for payment.
Oh yeah, payments.
Yeah.
Rita, you like payment. You guys like payment, right?
Yeah, payment.
Alright.
There will be hay as well.
No, I'm good. I'm counting you to that. But, and he, pulls them aside, and he kind of finds this weird mixture between talking up and talking down.
So, straightforward.
You lock eyes with the private and start talking.
He's like, alright, maybe we can get some more, chicken. Sorry, King. King? King eats chicken?
He eats anything you give him.
Oh, no.
Preferably hay.
Preferably.
King?
Huh?
King. Not Moot?
No. King is always screaming. It's Moot.
Okay, I was
That's
I'm sure King will be glad to have anything that's not fish.
Alright,
You want some lucky fish, King?
Preferably a mouse or a smaller.
King fends for himself. He catches mice himself because Lynn won't feed him mice.
Yeah.
He goes, maybe I can get some more information and we can figure out, get some payment going, figure out all the fish.
I hope you know King is named that because it's a derivation off of Kingfisher.
Yes.
So.
Sure.
It's a late night.
Yes, he is.
Sure. Yeah.
You guys are a fork knife away from getting to land.
Fortnite?
Fork knife.
A fork knife.
Fork knife.
It's actually just a day, but the fork knife door is right between it. It's you just gotta sleep.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Shalom.
Fork knife. You mean the cooking game VR and SaberVR?
Oh my god.
It's so good it has multiplayer!
I'm kidding, I've never played that game in my life.
I did in virtual reality and I got 14th in the solo match and I'm damn proud of it and I'll never touch it again.
There you go.
Hey, what's up?
This
Nice.
is me right now. Here, I have a picture of my cat.
Alright, we're getting distracted.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not even
So-
showing. Rip.
What are you guys doing for the rest of the night?
He's gonna pan flute, fall and move to sleep, and then conk out with his head on the fluff. Oh yeah. He's got great acoustics.
Definitely, especially with the rattling of the nice crackling fire. The kid falls asleep with his face in the mug. Roland, what are you doing?
It's been a long day. I think it's time to find a bed and sleep. So
You're gonna go to where the beginning of this strange day started in Libid time.
yeah.
Okay.
Or I'll just find a random.
Actually, you've never been there because you slept last night in the kitchen
Oh, that's true.
from being passed out.
That's true. So I'll just go to a random room and sleep in the bed because odds are no taking that bed anymore because a lot of
You
cells
got a
died.
chance that's empty. Okay. Private goes to his quarters.
Grabs the kid so he's not drowning in his mug
Picks
first.
him up by his Lynn and his little
The collar.
scruff of his neck.
Yeah.
Doesn't wake up actually.
Drunk, passed out, and I just drag the
He was also painfully asleep. It was quite the
artist there.
And what is Lynn
The
doing?
only
Lynn.
F we press is for the kid and King.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the night?
Okay.
two that haven't died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. First, I'm gonna make sure all the. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna make sure all the crew's okay. And after that, I'm gonna hit the hay as I say the word hay next to smallest moon.
Smaller.
Smaller
The
moon.
smallest is just the king.
Okay.
Stat.
This is the staff.
Okay.
There's
So
a difference.
I say after I'm done checking on everyone, I'm just gonna hit the hay. I say the word hay next to smaller moon.
The nose, the nostrils flare.
Do they start
You
chewing?
hear? He starts flipping over. You hear?
Hey.
Like kind of like a dog
Yeah.
goes on his back.
Hey.
I
What?
rub his tummy and I just
No, I was expecting.
look down at Lynn.
Well, you know how Lynn has like this huge braided
Yeah.
ponytail. I was expecting the smallest moon to start chewing on it. Hey.
A little bit.
Couple nips.
But Moose dreaming of lots and lots of hay.
Pass the time.
That's fine.
Oh,
Come on, dude.
Lisa
Bro.
roll.
9 hours.
So
All
Alright, so all of you just roll a flat d20.
Okay, one at a time.
Okay.
He's gonna be asleep.
Oh.
I got 10.
Somebody's been vibrated.
It was me. 19.
19?
I got
10?
7.
Roll one for smaller move and roll one for king.
3 for smaller move.
And 19 for king.
Alright, so you wake up first and you find yourself half on a bed. There is one other person in the room, and it seems to be one of the random sailors. You see there's quite a bad wound on him. It looks like he probably got pierced by a part of falling debris. Which is quite bad. It's right in the middle shoulder, and you venture to guess he might be paralyzed in that shoulder since it's just limp dead, and he's kind of sitting looking at the ceiling.
Can you talk? Or
Hello. Kind of moves, picks himself up. The arm is in fact ruined at his side as he's pushing himself up. Hi. Danielle. Anything. Oh.
What would I have in like a Dungeoneer's kit? Anything like?
Probably not ale.
Dungeoneer's there is no ale.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
You got kittens, you got some rope. I'm trying to think.
I'm pretty sure there's no ale in any of the
There
kits.
is no ale.
Well, I wasn't expecting ale. I was expecting like maybe water or something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's a canteen.
Yeah. Alright, I take out the canteen from Dungeoneer's kit. I have water. Is that okay?
Please.
I hand it to him.
He drinks. Kinda leaves a little bit of sloshing.
Thanks.
He drops back down. What are you gonna do?
I noticed you have that large wound on your near your right shoulder. Did anyone check that?
Ava's asleep. I have to just wait until she wakes up. Can you go and check if she's awake?
Yeah, sure. Mess hall probably, right?
No, she doesn't sleep. She sleeps in her own quarters. It's down the hall. It's right next to captain's quarters. She has her own little nook. It's right next. You know where the mess hall is?
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yes.
It's to
So
the
you were in there last night drinking ale.
It's to the right.
To the right of the mess hall. Okay. I'll try to get her. No problem. You go out the door and
There's a nice door. It kind of looks like it's like quite. It looks like it's unlocked, kind of half open.
I knock and I knock. Sorry, so someone's kind of badly injured and
It kind of opens, and you see you're in a tiny room with 2 doors and just a flat piece of wood. One saying, one pointing to an R and one pointing to an A. And they're pointing to the doors. Kind of like, this is the hallway, this is the door, this is the door.
okay.
It's a tiny room.
Okay. That seems to be an A, and that's an R.
You kind of understand English letters, sorta.
Yeah.
You don't know what they mean and what they're attached to. You can only assume from this point on.
A. I think the left door might be a good idea to try.
On with the A over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Yes?
Hi. Sorry to wake you, but I was told to find you so one of the sailors can have a wound treated. His arm's kind of just hanging, and I don't know if it works.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And you just hear a small stream of, or you just hear...
Just colorful language.
Yeah, you hear a little bit of movement, and you see her come out. She's in a long nightgown. Her hair that was in braids, kind of out, kind of everywhere. And she's, where is he? And she has a kit by her side.
He's back in the room that I...
Just show me. Closes
Okay.
the door behind her, closes it locked. You show her where it is. You watch as she opens up the kit and meticulously starts sewing small bits and covering and putting a little bit of ointment, this, that, the other thing, and she wraps it really nice and clean. This dirty, filthy, soggy man now has this nice pristine bandage on him. He kind of just... She gives him a little bit of ale, pops a little bit of leaves and some stuff in his mouth. Kind of just call it clean. Alright. So, do you need any breakfast or anything?
If you're okay with making breakfast, then
It's my job. Alright. So, she hobbles on over and she puts the kit she puts the kit in the hallway of like that where the smaller doors, and then she comes and goes in the kitchen. Oh, they're still here. Okay. She goes and she takes a small blanket from behind, puts it over you too. Alright, so, what do you want?
I'm guessing still only meat?
Yeah, there's might have some broken eggs. That's the best I've got them, so.
It's okay, I understand. Oh, shit. Meat please.
She's just, you see she's foggy. She's so foggy. She's like half there, and she's just picking out. Is that all you need, love?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Do you need to go back to sleep? Or...
No, and she just colorful language all the way back as she's kind of hobbles back.
I aspire to be her.
Nice walk.
Okay. And
A snoring smaller moog. Maybe a snoring
Moog.
normal moog.
Alright.
And some
Yeah, big ol'
fresh
schnoz.
and
Wait.
nice prepared meat.
Let's throw some rolls to wake up again.
Yeah.
Assume that they didn't wake up.
Oh yeah, I thought King got.
Well, King got 19, remember?
King's awake somewhere.
No, I thought King was going to try to wake everyone up.
King's awake.
Okay.
Moog got a 14, smaller Moog got that 2.
Okay. Make a roll to wake up.
Private is still passed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
12.
Okay. So you're the next to wake up.
Woo!
You hear and a large snore that you kind of it's in the background. It's just the not the fuck, but the a munching, crunching elf.
Yeah. Except he stretches his back, cracks.
Like 5 times?
Crunch,
No, just once.
Oh.
A solid single crunch.
Ooh!
He still doesn't have his shroud on because that's on my soft boy.
You notice the blanket's on you. Also, this is the first
blanket's
time
on
that you've had meat for twice in a week. So this is like more meat than you have in like months. So this is
Yeah.
even though it's slightly gone off. So
Yeah,
something different.
Yeah, better than nothing. Better than the
Bread.
And
Bread and bread. You have a lot of bread, a lot of oatmeal in your hometown.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought you meant on shit like Baker's bread. Okay.
Bread, some stale bread sometimes, garlic bread at like fanciest you got. Those are like good, and even sometimes when you have garlic bread, you don't have meat. But yeah.
He rubs over the blanket that's on him. It's not used to sleeping with a blanket. It was very nice.
It's a wool blanket.
It's a wool blanket.
So it's like being smaller, maybe.
Roll to cook breakfast.
Roll to cook blanket.
Oh.
Each blanket.
He's just like, alright, he tucks Smaller Moog in, and just ruffles him a little bit.
Rossels.
Rossels.
Jostle.
Yeah. He gets over, walks over to Roland, takes a seat. Is his mead from the other night still there, or any mead just left over?
There's a few. No, it's been cleaned. I'm sorry.
She's a good girl. That's right. Moon's not the drinker.
Only drinks when there's provided by nice, sturdy barmaid.
Amen. Rules to live by.
I can work with that.
You got any, I think I had a lettuce. Did she give you any of that?
No, Bob. There was really just meat.
Head of lettuce, and more lettuce.
You could check the pantry. Maybe.
Go in the pantry.
I don't think anybody's gonna stop you.
I would say that he wouldn't dare intrude, but also he's like a nomad and doesn't talk to people, so he doesn't know any better about personal space. Aside from the fact that he has a lot of it.
What is personal space? Wait, step back.
He does in fact ruffle through the cabinets.
Going through. That's where the lettuce used to be, as you see one leaf, and you remembered you ate it. Okay.
No more.
And there's some meat that's being slightly bridged. Slightly.
He looks at it and chews on the little leaf. Huh?
In one leaf.
He chews on the one leaf. And he shrugs. And he goes back and sits down next to Roland. So, weather, right?
Alright. Let's go another round while you guys just do your thing.
Wait, I never did anything.
Because you were asleep.
Alright, the private is awake.
So I'm rolling.
Win.
Nope.
Roll. Once you roll higher.
9.
No.
Alright. Got a 1. He snored.
You guys don't hear much noise until you suddenly. It's a nice quiet rock, and occasionally the clicking of some people moving stuff on the top of the deck, and then you hear some heavy boots. Opening the door, a hungover, kind of little pissy private walks in. Sits down. You gonna talk to him? He's just silent, looking at the clean cups and
Staring
open
at
pantry.
I didn't close it. Moon's been to a few bars. He doesn't drink a lot. But he does.
He's been there.
He only goes to bars in civilizations. So he just kind of does a toothy smile with his big old fangs.
Nice. The nice voice.
The nice voice smile.
Aww.
And then just a little nod, being like, "I won't talk to you," and faces forward again.
Make a nice charisma. Just a nice charisma. See if you can.
I'll be a 15.
Yeah, you muster a pretty good charming smile.
You get some feel-good vibes over here by the private.
Yeah, you did save his ass and his ship and everything. So,
Bird's a good ass.
It's a good ass.
And I just whispered.
Thank you.
That's Moon's action.
So, let's go again. Let's do one great. Ooh.
Let me wake up. 18. Okay, there we go. Thought that said
You're
one.
up.
I'm like, oh.
You're up.
You have awoken.
You see.
Like, I wake up from a nightmare.
Yeah.
King was supposed to wake me up.
You're in a big bundle of blankets, and you look up, peek out like a meerkat, and you see this nice bandaged up boy
With a limp arm.
With a limp arm, just kind of getting ready to go to sleep. Taking nice deep breaths. He seems like he's recently bandaged and kind of in a real bad shape.
You okay, guy?
What? Kind of pulling himself up. I know him.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Hey.
You alright?
Okay. I think I recognize you. Make a memory check.
15.
6 feet. You remember this guy? He was a short, like, for a really short time he was on your ship. He couldn't fit. He was supposed to like be for like big picking up giant boxes and moving things, but he eventually the beds, like the lack of sleep got to him and he had to move and move ships to a different area. He was generally like.
What's his name?
This is let's say.
There's a name generator in here.
Ooh, I already found one by the time you said that. Carter. His name is Carter.
Is there any
Carter.
generator in
Wait,
here?
she asked.
Carter, is that you?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, there is.
Hey! Oh man! I can't see in this light.
It's me, Lynn. Remember me?
Oh shit! What are you doing here?
Well,
Why are you on the Halfling boat?
Wait. Oh. Alright. Well, we just kind of got caught up in a Kraken fight.
You were in that lot that just jumped on the ship. Oh shit, man! I wish I'd done that myself and not been stuck in this mess.
Nah, it's fine. Totally.
Hey, can you quickly go get maybe something neat?
Sure.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I was about to head there myself. Don't worry. Just stay here. King should... Where the heck is King?
Make a perception.
Is King around?
Just a random picture.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Your king senses turn on. In the darkness, you see some tail feathers. He's in the corner, pecking at a mice hole.
King, come down here and keep this guy company as I...
Wait, no, wrong one.
Come down here and keep this guy...
Or just turns from corner.
Got really confused for a second.
Eldritch Horror King.
Move just.
The real enemy of the campaign is King.
A full human voice goes, wait. But
keep him company while I'm gone. If something happens, please call me, alright? Thanks. So I'm going down the mess hall. Ships are like the same, right?
Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go down the mess hall.
Without even looking, you're like, oh, this is you look up, Brig, alright, and you just go without even looking, your eyes are half open, go in.
Yeah. What's the cook's name? Do I even know?
I mean...
You better. She's my wife.
Well, does Marissa remember? Because if not...
I don't.
Okay, so make a memory check. Good luck, kid.
16.
Intelligence?
-2.
14.
Okay, so 14.
Yeah, it's Ava.
It's Ava.
Oh yeah, Ava.
Yeah.
Hey Ava.
Yeah.
Can I get cooked mutton and some garlic bread to go? There's a guy in my room that really needs the protein.
As you are finishing up and get onto the seat, you see she's not there.
Wait. Ava? Oh, dang. Do I have to cook myself here?
You guys are right there.
Yeah,
I don't know how to cook.
I mean, you could cook yourself, but I
don't
think
think I know how to
you'd
cook
rather
either.
cook the meat.
Yeah,
He's
garlic
overhearing
bread?
just Lynn mumbling to herself. The private sits there. He's like, "Well, you could cook yourself. I don't think that'd do you any good. I suggest cooking the meat in the pantry."
Moog agrees and says, "Hey guys, for a good cause, please donate
Alright, give that enough for this.
to go to sabervr.com
I'll take
and click
that.
on Pitts.
No.
And click on Pittsburgh Strong. Today we're having donations open for the Tree of Life synagogue shooting incident. It would just really help a good cause. If you wouldn't mind.
I say no.
We'll do weird stuff. Say in the chat.
I'm still a child. Even though I'm the ruler of the universe, I'm still
In this campaign.
You're the ruler of nice dwarven ladies.
Gosh darn heck.
Dang heck.
Dang heck.
Okay. So.
Okay. What am I doing?
Whew.
Do I know how to cook?
I would hope you do.
You've had the cook, which usually you found food that was like you found full
Oh shit, I can't
things
see
of
that. There it is.
food outside. Normally your ship with the normal cook was found outside the door. No one went in. It was actually outside the door. Breakfast, you just come by, you scoop up some, you put it on a plate, eat it, put it down, and then by midday it'd be gone.
Right.
And then you find dinner there, and that's it. No one went in.
Yeah, but I'm cooking meat for this guy.
Oh.
You haven't cooked you cooked maybe once or twice in your life.
You normally just eat fish raw, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, I know how to do this.
What are you all looking for, kid?
I need some meat for the guy in my room.
Guy in the room?
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, guy has a limp arm and everything.
Wait.
Huh.
Was it just bandaged? Like, did it look like he was just leaving?
Was that the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you were in my room?
You got a limp arm and he needs food?
Yeah.
Alright, listen. Meat is not the way to do it. Meat just hurts so many animals. It's awful for the environment. I got something better. I'm going to use my first level spell and do Good Berry.
On what ground?
That one leaf of lettuce that I ate. I spit it back up. There. Dang it.
Yeah.
Did my spells come back, by the way?
Yes.
Can you
you had a long rest.
Alright.
Can you use it on hay?
Yeah.
Can hay grow berries? It's dead grass.
It's dead grass. No.
Okay.
No.
So, you guys see Ava come in. All her braids are
Moog is
finally
looking for
done.
soil.
Huh?
He remembers he's on a ship. He gets very upset. He's looking for
very
solid ground.
uncomfortable.
It's like,
Ava walks in, hair fully done, and everything. And she's no longer in her nightgown, and
Moog
she's
missed the nightgown.
together. She's all together. Hello, loves. So, who's ready for breakfast?
Morning.
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 Would you like some breakfast?
I'm good for now. Until this hangover is gone.
You want a little bit of my,
That help it feel special.
Okay, so, would you like some breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so, she just goes at it.
Garlic bread?
We got stale bread and an onion.
Garlic bread.
Okay.
Moog is like, yes, please.
Puts
Yes.
it in the furnace, comes out. You got onion stale bread. Ta-da!
Delicious.
Lynn doesn't really care. Lynn doesn't have any taste.
It's not that bad. It's like okay for seafood. Not like seafood, but like food on the sea.
Okay,
like,
for food while on the sea. Yeah.
But like,
It's not
Oh yeah, can I get some mutton to go?
in actuality, yes. but
And
in
get
the
some
campaign.
mutton.
Mutton to go, yeah.
Mutton go. What is that?
it was stale onion bread. Listen, it's pretty close.
A guy in my room needs it. He can't really get up on his own.
It was the
Oh,
it was
yes,
the
of
it was
course,
the same guy that you banished before.
Yes. Alright. So, she starts putting some stuff. She actually rubs on some herbs that she takes out from underneath the thing. She cooks it. It's a different thing. She takes it out.
Actually, specially prepares this.
Actually, like using some good nanny bonuses. She rubs it in. She's using some nice
kneading techniques.
puts it in with
Rubs it
care,
right
takes
in.
it out. Can you bring it this time, someone? Anyone?
I got it.
You. Alright. And your breakfast will be ready when you come back.
Thank you.
She starts whipping up some drinks, some ale, that she sprinkles in some of this, some of that, a little bit of root. She slides it over to the private. Yep. Ale. Yep. Ale.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Mood, are you okay?
Getting better. What's up?
Prepares a shot glass of ale and some a small little thing of mutton for Lynn when she gets back. And a shot glass of ale. I'm gonna cry. So, first mate comes in. Yes. First mate comes in. Gets 2 little pills. Swallows them dry. And grabs a little piece of jerky from under the desk. Starts gnawing at it and goes upstairs. And then last of the crew, rounding out the whole thing, is the little boy.
Hang on, I didn't roll for smaller move.
Oh, yeah.
You got 14!
He looks so refreshed. Alright, so you bring over this meat. He lifts himself up. Can you hold me up? I can't do both at the same time. Eat and hold myself up. What?
An NPC just talked to you.
Glenda's just spacing out.
PTSD still
I'm sorry. Usually it's just them, okay? It's not always me. What happened?
The NPC was like, "Hey, food."
You brought the food to the guy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was my thing.
Can you hold me up? I can't hold myself up and eat at the same time.
It's okay. And I just I put the meat on his lap and I just hold on to his back. I'm just a very small person.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
Not good. Huh?
Hefty boy.
Ooh, I got 19.
He a thick boy.
Ooh, thick.
He a thick.
There's a lot of
boy.
thick
Yeah,
people on the
sailors
ship.
are thick boys.
Correct.
Especially the private
Very-
booty.
God,
Cody.
no.
Like that private booty.
No. That's a
Gosh.
thick booty, but that's a land booty. That ain't no thick sailor booty. That's like a lean, like soldier booty.
I'm not a sailor. I'm okay with the land booty.
And
Okay.
Ava.
So I got.
Ava, which is also just a thick land body.
Well, I'm the thickest body here for being a halfling.
Yeah.
So I got 19
You're
plus
like
3.
like doing one of those and
Yeah.
without any trouble, and he's pretty comfortable.
You're right there, big buddy. Like tap him on the back. That's really good.
Thank you. And you see him slowly as he finishes up. Man, he'll drop me down.
Sure. I just just gently.
Gently. Thank you. All right. Wrong hand. Bring my thanks to the cook. I'm gonna need some rest.
All right. I put a blanket over him and I just leave
Oh,
him.
that's so nice.
All right.
Aw.
So you tuck in this nice sailor boy.
Can we roll for how neat of a tucking in it is?
Do we? It's just kind of more of a drape.
Only I do the dumb rolls.
So,
That sounds nice.
all right. You come back in. You guys have no idea when's the next time for the like actually dropping off at land. Yeah, zero clue.
Okay. So I'll ask Private. So do you have any idea when we'll be on land or something?
We should soon.
Hour, maybe 2.
I should ask. Can we go one over
Yeah.
He scampers off, and like 5 minutes, he comes back. 3 hours.
Thank you.
Or was it 3 minutes? Or was it? He sits down, like in the doorway. He held up fingers. It was like that, or like that. And he just sits there. Moving his fingers.
You should probably ask the
As I
Private.
said, 1 to 2 hours.
Okay. Thanks. It'll be good to be back on dry land after
I
that
think.
Kraken.
Moo just.
Such a happy
He's still
boy.
searching for soil. I was like, dry land! Ah!
Me too, hon. Me too.
Yeah, me too, right? Wow!
That's
I love my
Trying to
husband.
live. I'm just trying to be relatable, and you're just like
Whoa!
breaking anything.
Oh,
You
yes.
would if you could.
Oh, yes.
Man, I'm just trying to live her life. Dragged it onto a ship. Man,
He's not being pushy, he's just can't
like,
help himself.
Doesn't know how to. Not a very social person.
No.
he's only had like one crush in his life, other than her.
That was on the goat. It wasn't on the goat.
Can it be on the goat? Can it be on the goat?
It was a nymph that like was like hot, lol, and then went to the Fey realm, and you're like, shit, I don't fucking know how to get.
That lasted him for a year.
You just think of the nymph playing pan flute. Backstory: you actually got that pan flute.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you should talk.
Anyway.
Alright.
King.
So.
Anyway.
Bro.
So,
he's upset.
what are you guys going to attempt to spend your 3 hours doing?
I have nothing else to do. I'm gonna try to sleep.
Okay, you're gonna try to nap through it? Try and get some good rest?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go up on the crow's nest and just look out for land, maybe.
Make sure you use the
The good
thing
part.
right.
The good telescope.
Well, is the crow's nest still there after the Kraken?
That's a good point.
Well, the crow's nest is part of the main mast normally.
Yeah, the
So
main-
yeah,
Okay,
that
good
should
point.
still be there.
Okay.
The main mast is there. One of the other masts has splintered. It's kind of holding on really rickety.
Lovely.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
But the main mast itself is fairly sturdy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's really. If
So-
the main mast is down,
You're kind of
This-
floating there for a while.
this
That's
ship
fair.
isn't really going
It'll,
anywhere.
it'll take more than 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go on the main mast and I'm just gonna go have a look out.
Alright, so you climb on up, and
Well,
there is no sailor up there. There is
Huh.
not a sailor up there.
Well, I guess it's my turn.
So, you go, get yourself cozy in the chair. Like, King just flops over the side, getting a little bit of sun to kind of dry his dampened feathers.
He shakes it a little bit.
Make a perception from up there.
All right. What do I see? We're like 3 hours
Make
away.
an advantage because there is, in fact, a telescope just kind of.
All right,
really
I
cracked with
got
that.
11.
Roll again.
11. Roll twice.
Advantage.
3.
11, so 11 plus
Um,
whatever wisdom for perception.
Oh. Plus 2. Plus 2.
Okay, 13.
So 13.
Yeah.
You see
Sir.
a hint of behind you there is a storm.
Oh.
You must have during the night passed through it.
Okay.
Or you might have got out of it just then. Like during the night you just must have
Wow,
just
we
got out
really
of it.
we really slept deep.
Yeah. And you turn in the opposite direction. Oh, you guys are clearly anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour and a half away from shore.
That's
With
nice
some
to know.
good sailing techniques, you guys could probably get there in 30 minutes, but that's only a halfling ship's job.
Yeah.
There's no human ship can go that swift.
Well, as long as there's no trouble, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Can't really do
What
much.
are you doing, Moog, for the rest of the...
Are there any forks? Yeah, he asked Ava for a fork.
You've been in a coma for 9 years.
No. That's a no.
No. And you kind of silverware would have been foolish, essentially, going on this trip. Even with this Silverman family.
He starts picking away at some mats on smaller mood square with his own hands. But then he that brought up a thought. Yeah.
Hold on. Waddles out. Comes back later with a nice silver handled, nicely made hairbrush.
He goes, that reminds me. Can you tell me a little more about this family? They seem pretty up there. We're meeting with someone when we get back?
The Celion family is a long-standing family. They're probably still there. Yeah. They're a wonderful family that's been treating me for years. They basically run the entirety of Emeria Bay.
I go all around. You don't see many orcs going around if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I typically only make it out to the shore a couple times a year.
Well, they're very military and navy-based family that they're mostly growing their business. They have roots everywhere. They have roots in almost everywhere in Emeria Bay. They're very successful.
Maybe
You get paid well.
I'm not too worried about that, but I am. He flashes his staff, and I'm but due to the nature, that fish thing is really kind of eating at me. Do you think they would do it as a political stunt to try and help out or anything? They'd have any interest?
He looks at private. I don't think so. They're a navy-based family, and mostly, I wouldn't think so.
Stop the Kraken attacks.
With me?
Feed the everyone better. It would raise the economy. Is that's the word, right? Economics.
I think so. I'm not very well schooled. Nanny. I just deal with those children. But yeah. I think my best guess of this weird new fish I haven't heard much of it, but whatever it is probably someone might be a nature turn something in nature. It might be could be overfishing, but I have no clue. Could be necromancy. Now that's a fairy tale. That's a fairy tale kind of stuff, but you never know. We'll still do it. Somewhat not, I think. Scary. What do you think?
Moog shuts down. He just immediately climbs up. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm just. Would you like some more meat? Needs. Like, there's a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'd like that, Ava.
She pours some, trying to
Real like it. No,
she pours you the hardest liquor, the rest of it just a small bottle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know
the whole. I'll shut my mouth. I'm going to go to my room. She runs out.
What a shy baby.
There's lore.
She did a fuck. She did bad.
Something's happening, she knows.
There's some lore. They know the lore? I know the lore.
They don't know the lore.
Ooh!
Does
I
chat
know
know
she
the
did a
lore?
big fuck.
Does chat know the lore?
Does chat know the lore?
No.
Hey,
No, they do not.
Chat.
donate here if you know the lore. I think we're gonna go for the 20 minutes.
Yeah. I could actually do like a small Twitch stream as long as you two don't don't watch it. I can just do a short 10-minute stream of me explaining some nice lore.
Fine.
It's if they would like it. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
Donate anyways. It
I
really
would
helps.
say-
Good cause.
Donate, and I'll do that. Yeah.
Or you could surprise them with the plot as well.
Why are you saying no?
But that
Because I didn't know.
The lore that we're talking about is not story.
Yeah.
Like later. I told you about it.
Yeah.
I think you just forgot.
Probably.
So.
Ooh. Yeah. She ran out.
Yeah.
Now it's just the kid who's kind of just like. I was gonna ask for some more. Oh.
He doesn't need any more.
He kind of waddles down to smaller Moog, kind of playing with his ears and touching the soft market cow.
He grabs the drink. He looks around. He just makes sure Ava's not there. He drinks it and goes, ah. If Ava was there, he would have been a man. Tried to, but but no.
Watch the hair grow on his arms.
No, and then he takes the hairbrush. He kind of looks it over, nods his head, and starts.
It's been a while. Pulls a little bit. Ow.
Pain.
Pain.
Soft. Moo, soft.
Well, kind of his moo kind of goes up a little, like when you
Kind of
put your hand
fluctuates in.
kind of that, but in a moo.
In a moo. Yeah.
That. Of course. Time passes and you finally finish grooming and petting out almost like a full-size cat thing of hair. By the time you guys hear Lynn, you kind of
War flashbacks.
You kind of see there's a there's people on like the shore, kind of recognizing you, us, and like getting ready for a docking situation. At the bottom, they're readying for a docking situation.
Sweet.
It's been like an hour ish.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go down? Or are you gonna go help? Or are you gonna stay up there?
I'm gonna go down and get everyone ready. Land.
King just does a little glide. What you doing? You hear, you wake up to like a screaming of land.
Oh. All right. There's the guy with his limp arm. Is he still here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he is here. Still fast asleep. Okay. I'll go over to the guy and wake him up.
Yes.
Kinda. You gonna like shake him a little bit?
Shake like.
Smaller.
Shake him on his good arm.
Yeah,
And you ready for smallest
hey,
move?
buddy.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it.
No, it's actually elaborate, but
Kind
that's
of
just a J,
uses
if you will.
his arm.
Okay.
So, what did I miss?
I think we're approaching land, actually.
Oh, man. And he pulls himself up. He kind of skinny boy, just kind of got lifted a little bit off your feet as he pulls himself up. You see his shoulder, not even like the arm itself, but the shoulder is kind of sagging. He goes, "All right, so come on, let's go."
Okay.
And he starts
Okay.
shuffling through.
Okay.
Kind
Yes.
of
Yes.
his arm bumps into a few things.
I guess go above that. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Both Moog and Smaller Moog here land, and he like
Jumps
up and he's like, he gets ready to run out, and then he remembers to the brush in his hand and goes, he lays it on the bar. You know what?
You don't just take the clump of hair out of it, or are you just gonna...
Oh no, he leaves it. I'm just looking at anything
I'll remind
else.
you of the moves.
You know, he okay.
Oh.
He how's the bar look? Is it like a clean bar? Or is it like etched in and like?
It's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
It seems like there was clearly like a thick layer of grime, and then Ava came and she slowly whittled it down by just constantly scrubbing at it, and now it's like it looks like it's really thin and like a little bit like kind of wobbly, but it's clean.
Okay.
Pretty sturdy. There's still like little nicks and like things over here from like deep dagger driving and stuff like that. But
I'm gonna do something that Moog would do, because again he
Moog.
doesn't have earthly belongings mostly. So he just wanders. He takes it with him. He takes out just basically the tip of his scimitar, and he
uses it to write.
He does. He writes yes. He writes in Dwarven script.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the location of his like most common wanderings, which would
Stepping grounds.
his most common stepping grounds, which are not too far from here, maybe about half a day's travel. It's a little rocky, a little woodsy, kind of open. And he writes down the place.
So like a description.
I think it has a name to it. I guess I'll give a name.
It's given your names of this clearing that you're used to.
Settler's Way. It's off the side of a road. It's right off there.
Shocking that. Here we go.
And then he leaves the brush next to it, and come on, small move.
Me.
Well done.
He hops up. The kid kind of looks at the big pile. Follows you guys. Walls behind you. Come on! Come on! We're home!
Private gets up out of his seat and starts walking out, trying to keep up with the kid who's clearly running about.
He's dancing.
Kind
He's
of
coming down.
beelining it and running left and right to the
I wish
door.
this kid got a hangover.
That is his hangover.
Oh, God.
He's still drunk.
Ugh.
Still running through his system.
This is a small kid.
Look at that small kid. This is an 8-year-old child.
Yeah.
Please.
Still going through.
You gave.
Correct.
Not only that, but he had like lots of
His
Yeah, at
weight.
least like 3 or 4.
Ooh. He had lots of mail.
We got about 10 minutes left.
So, as the
The child's not dead. Stop.
no,
No one cares about him. Maybe some people do, but not me.
what the child?
I care about the child.
Moog does
Moog
not.
is upsetting spaghetti. But you guys come upon the land, and it's a good feeling. Except for you when you're like, damn.
At least one of us will always be unhappy.
At all times.
I'm always
And
unhappy.
King is. Everyone else is pretty
That's a
happy.
first.
Yeah. Well, Moog doesn't think that, obviously, right?
You still hear the screech. It's whenever King is within like
It's like white
20
noise.
feet,
Yeah.
always there.
Like white noise in the back of your
Yeah.
head.
And the closer you get, the longer you focus on it, the more clear it is to scream.
Oh, jeez. Alright,
That poor bird.
Luke kind of, swaggers over to the private and you're like, so, talking to your boss? That one?
Yes.
Oh, is that right?
He's technically the boss.
He's my brother.
Ooh.
Wait.
No.
Alright, I'm starting to get things wrong.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a
Study
hot
up.
second.
A hot second.
In this case, a
It's
word.
hot.
Oh, right. Pop.
He's always been your boss.
Yeah. We're about to go meet the old man.
Come on.
Okay. I guess we're on.
He,
Shh, away! Runs off. Ava comes
Private
out.
runs after him to make sure he doesn't accidentally stab
bags.
anybody.
Again.
Again.
Ava has 2 big bags. Would you mind helping me, young man? They're
Swings them over shoulder.
You can hear. Like, these are heavy as shit. She lightly steps off. Hold on. Toss them
One.
down.
2.
And she immediately turns and starts sleeping. Yes.
if I may make a cinematic scene, I'm out of here. Moog does watch her off, and small Moog's still walking, bumps into him. And he's like, Moog. Yeah.
Make a perception.
Oh, gee.
Yes?
I was sort of like, wait, what?
That was a 6.
You just off the ground.
Does anyone else make a perception?
No, it's just you.
Oh no, I missed my wife.
It's just you.
So,
Well,
you get a...
may I make a perception to for that booty?
Yes, you can.
As I'm running after the kid who is
After he just flexed with those.
may or may not accidentally stab somebody who is because he is running with a sword.
We really just suck.
Yeah.
Let's get that bread.
4? Okay. So,
I don't
you
know.
see the private running away, and the armor is just in the way, and you're like, the only way to catch him, the
Is to run
best
after him.
glimpse is to follow. And the kid is screaming, "Follow me!" through a crowd of sailors and other people, almost stabbing.
I'll get paid, and I'll get to see the booty. I start sprinting.
Lynn,
Yes.
you can get paid,
You're reluctant.
and your friends are going,
I better
but
go
you
with
have
him.
to get off the ship.
You are a beauty. I slap the damage balanced her. It's like, you are a beauty.
You kind of cracks up.
A fixer-upper, but a beauty nonetheless. I agree. So I get off the ship and I go with my friends to get paid.
You kind of get
Luke nods. He straightens out
home.
smaller moves.
Home.
Bell thing. He goes,
Home.
food first? Food.
Food.
Come with me, buddy.
Food.
Let's get some work done. And we walk.
A nice
and,
skitter. And that's for next time.
and that's for next time.
That's a good
bell.
Next
He
week,
does have a
hopefully.
bell.
There's a
Next
little bell.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All
Hopefully
right.
it's Saber as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next time we are looking to keep on Sundays. It just works better for the majority of us.
Like 7
Yeah.
to 9, 7 to 10.
7 to 9, 7 to 10.
It's much better. I'm tired because of...
PM EST.
You work. Yes.
No, it's not even just work. It's the rollback. It's the clock.
You got more sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Anyway, so let's finish this off real quick. Thank you so much for everyone joining. We're definitely going to be back. I'm going to hopefully next time have a poll, because we're going to start taking votes for who your favorite player character is. It may or may not affect something later down the line, but I won't tell you.
You could definitely do like a straw poll and just
Yeah,
put
I'm
it
going to
on
do a Twitter poll. Actually, yeah.
Straw poll. Straw
Twitter.
poll is easier.
Well, could do Twitter.
Well,
could do
we're gonna
Twitter
do a
for
Twitter
the Saber
poll,
account, and then
yeah.
during the stream could do a straw poll
Yeah.
and get embedded in that.
Okay.
So, my Twitter, where I post all of the Saber news, I post when we're going live and things like that. That is Jesse at SaberVR. I'm talking my mood voice. It's also at SaberHurricane on Twitter. Yeah, maybe the child dies. If you donate, maybe we'll kill a child. I don't like that. Moving on. About that, we had the charity event at the store, which I heard went very well. It was awesome. That link is still going to be up for a while. We're looking to have more and more events, hopefully host more and more charities and do some more giving back, because, it's fun to play video games for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting our coding and video game programming and designing courses in December. Sign up. There's only a few spots, so please sign up soon. It's going to be working in Unity, Unreal Engine 4, teaching you what's a good game, what's a bad game. That is a very cute cat.
Oh, baby.
Reminds me of my cat Squiggles.
It is.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
And King on the inside.
He's got like the wide face like Squiggles does.
It's a shoe.
We're going to be doing this.
She?
Yeah.
Of course, there's more
I got
streams
these.
every week by our whole team.
The black void that is.
I'm hopefully going to be continuing Pokemon Fire Red this week. Other than that, we got GameCon NYC, November 17th and 18th. Please come. It's going to be amazing. Tickets are actually a really good price for a really awesome show. There's huge tournaments. It's awesome. It's run by our good friends Ari and Ben Fox. It's really cool. It's in Queens. And also, speaking of tournaments, we are now having weekly tournaments, 1 to 2 tournaments a week. You can also vote for which games we do in the tournaments on my Twitter. Other than that, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, other social media. Check us out on sabervr.com, and while you're there, consider donating. I'm too far away. Let me just kind of...
Follow us here if you haven't already.
Oh, God.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.